Right, I'm here at the wonderful Raspberry One with RK Leisure himself, Raphy. Tell us a little bit about it, mate.
So RK Leisure purchased Raspberry back in 2012.
Right.
We were fully aware of the history of Raspberry as a town, as well as a fishery.
Right, yeah.
It was mentioned in 1086 AD in the Doomsday Book.
You weren't around then, no?
I wasn't.
Okay.
Maybe my ancestors were back in the day. There was a signing of the Magna Carta. They say it's a signing Meads, but a lot of people say it was around the Raspberry area.
Okay.
So from a town point of view, it had a lot of history.
Yeah.
And as a fishery, when we came here, felt the magic, knew about the history of Mary, 56.6, Terry Hearn.
Yeah.
Knew about the big brace, Peace Spring Gate, with Mary and Mary's mate.
Yeah.
£38, £48, nearly £85 a carp.
Yeah.
That was in 1992, down in No Carp Bay. And also the tench record, £14.6. So we were very aware of the fish and the importance Raspberry played in the history of British carp.
Yeah.
And sort of never looked back from then. The second
I've got to say, I never fished it this day. I live close by, but having been around it a little bit since you've owned it, the electric, there is a buzz to it.
There's a massive buzz, and it was sort of left by Cemex over the past 20 years. They didn't really do much with it. They left it. The history built, but it was never invested into or anything like that. So when we came here, we felt that energy, like you said. Yeah. And we sort of want to bring it back to life by investing a little bit into the facilities, in its security, and also in its fish stock. So,
because now we haven't got one lake, we've got north and south.
We do. We have two separate lakes. The North Lake, which is over there, and the South Lake, which is what it was in the 60s. It was two separate lakes.
Oh right, okay.
There was actually this dredger here, which pulled out to create one lake.
It looks like it was there then, doesn't it?
Exactly. And then we put the divide back in to create two separate lakes, because it was 140 acres of water, which is far too much water and daunting for any angler. Yeah. So stock-wise in the North Lake, well, stock-wise in general, they said there were around 50 originals in Raspberry One. Yeah. It was going to be a big challenge for us to try and get as many originals as we could into the North side. Yeah. We baited up very, very heavily over probably a month, hundreds of kilos of bait. Yeah. And luckily, over the past, let's say 8 months, my guys have been fishing it, caught a lot of the originals. So we know a lot of our originals in there. It worked. Could have scared them off, but it did work. Yeah. And then over the past year, we've put in around 450 fish. Yep. Hand-picked from VS Fisheries, Priory Fisheries.
Brilliant. They don't come much better.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're absolutely stunning. If you see them out, I mean, they're beautiful looking fish.
I've been lucky to see a few on the bank. They are stunners, as you say.
And they're all healthy, looking good. So we're very happy and very pleased with what's going on at the moment.
Brilliant. Right, Raph, we know how many's in there now. Big fish. Because it is quite remarkable what's in there, isn't it?
Out of the 500 fish, you've got around a couple of hundred between the 15 and 20 pound mark. Yep. Another couple of hundred between 20 and 30 pound. And you've probably got around 14 to 15 40 pounders in there. They're the originals. The originals. So you're looking at king fungus. Yeah. You're looking at paw print.
Red October's a common.
Red October.
I've seen pictures of that with Jason. Yeah. I mean, that's a massive fish.
Jacko's common, 42 pound. Fungus is 47 now.
See, that is I mean, come on, it's 45 acre lake with 10, you'd at least 10 minimum 40 pounders, and you've got your other ones growing through. Yeah. Well, hopefully, we all go to France for these fish. And as you said, we may not have to go over there, quite so often now. We get them coming over.
The beauty of this place is you're 10 minutes from Heathrow Airport. You're just off the M25, 5 minutes. So, I mean, we've already got a lot of calls in the office from the Swedish, from the Danish, wanting to come over to fish these waters because they've read Raspberry Chronicles.
Do you know, I'm sort of smiling there, but wouldn't it be great? Yeah, it would because we do go there all the time. So many English anglers go. It'd be so lovely to get different, nationalities coming over here.
Because here it's about the quality of the fish, the history of the fish. It's not just about the biggest. There's more to it.
No, it's not. I mean, it is and it isn't. It is about the biggies because they love that, but what they're about is the whole package, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing, amazing, mate. Electric, and there you go. We've got Raspberry One, North Lake. Yeah, RK Leisure's little gem, opening March 2015. Get on the website and check it out. Raph, thank you very much for your time, my friend. Cheers, man.